This is Chicago's very own WGN Evening News at 4.
We begin with breaking news. Illinois State Police have just shut down the same stretch of Interstate 55 where 6 people were killed in a pileup yesterday. They say the same dangerous conditions exist now with high winds and low visibility. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ben Bradley.
And I'm Lourdes Duarte. Let's begin there. 6 people died in that crash involving more than 70 vehicles. Today, state police are still having trouble identifying 2 of those killed. WGN's Dana Rebick is here now with more from a driver who said visibility got so bad that she couldn't even see the extent of that pileup yesterday. Dana.
Yeah, she really had no idea until hours later just the extent of this whole thing. She tells us that she believes that she was towards the front of this group of vehicles, and today she's a little bruised up, but says that she feels very lucky to be alive.
I was driving back with one of the daycare kids for my mom, and we noticed that it was getting pretty dusty. I figured that it would just be like a cloud you could just go through, and as we kept going in, I realized I couldn't see at all, and it was lasting longer than I thought.
Cambria Underwood was in her Toyota Prius just before 11 a.m. Monday with a 3-year-old boy buckled in back. She put her hazard lights on and tried to get off the road.
As I'm going to get over, there was a semi right in front of me, so I had to turn even more, and I ended up in the grass. For a split second, it was like calm, and I said, okay, we're okay. And then, boom, it got crashed, rear-ended.
At first, Underwood thought there were only a few cars that had collided. The visibility was so bad, she had no idea behind her on I-55 near mile marker 76, there were dozens of cars and semis crashing into each other, some bursting into flames.
Our troopers received a call of the massive crash.
Lieutenant Colonel Chris Owen was one of the first of 40 Illinois state troopers who responded to the scene.
Our goal upon arrival is immediately life safety, getting to the injured, trying to get them to emergency medical care, and shutting down the roadway.
In total, 72 cars were involved, 37 people injured, and 6 fatalities. The Montgomery County coroner has identified one of the people who died as 88-year-old Shirley Harper of Franklin, Wisconsin. 3 other victims have tentatively been identified, but there are 2 adults who died they have not been able to ID. State police seeking the public's help. They say one was driving a blue Chrysler 300 sedan, the other in a Hyundai. Police could not determine the color or model of that vehicle, asking those who may know who they are to call 618-346-3653.
We want to make sure their family, the people that are out there that are their loved ones that are concerned about their whereabouts, that we're able to provide some closure and proper identification of who these 2 victims are.
Charred chassis of several semis lined this parking lot today as ISP begins its crash reconstruction investigation, a grim reminder of the tragedy that took place here.
This is just a terrible series of converging circumstances, very unusual, and a terrible loss of life, and we are all grieving for the people who died here yesterday.
State police are investigating every aspect of this crash, including looking at the black boxes of all vehicles to determine speed. The ISP director was also asked about nearby farms and plowing methods if it was too dry or windy, and if that work could have led to these dangerous conditions. He says they will be looking into all of those additional factors. And important to note today, they said they closed I-55 out of an abundance of precaution. There have been no crashes today so far.
Good to know. Dana, thank you.
All right, we're all